Hello, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a case that's remained unsolved. A cold case that baffled even the most seasoned investigators, Files of the Forgotten. This isn't just any cold case, it's a story of mystery, intrigue, and the relentless pursuit of truth. The case revolves around a series of unexplained disappearances and strange occurrences that began years ago. Victims vanished without a trace, leaving behind only whispers and unanswered questions. The police investigated thoroughly, yet the clues seemed to evaporate, the trails going cold. Witnesses were scarce, evidence was thin, and the truth remained stubbornly elusive. Now, let's look closer at the initial disappearances. People would go missing from their homes, places of work, or even public spaces. There was no pattern, no connection between the victims. They came from different backgrounds, different walks of life. The only commonality was their sudden, unexplained absence. As the investigation unfolded, strange clues began to emerge. Cryptic symbols were found near the last known locations of some of the victims. These symbols seemed to have no known origin or meaning, adding another layer of complexity to the case. Investigators pored over archives, consulted experts, but still, these symbols remained undeciphered. Adding to the mystery, there were reports of unusual occurrences, unexplained power outages, unsettling noises, and even sightings of shadows that seemed to defy the laws of physics. Were these connected to the disappearances? Or were they just coincidences? The uncertainty only fueled the growing sense of unease. The police worked tirelessly, following every lead, no matter how small. They interviewed countless people, reviewed evidence meticulously, and consulted with specialists. But the deeper they dug, the more elusive the truth became. The case grew colder with each passing day. Despite their best efforts, the police were unable to crack the case. The lack of solid evidence, combined with the mysterious nature of the disappearances, made it virtually impossible to make any headway. The case was eventually closed, marked as unsolved, a file of the forgotten. But the story doesn't end there. Years later, new evidence surfaced, raising hopes that the truth might finally be revealed. A hidden message, a forgotten witness, a piece of physical evidence that had been overlooked. Could these provide the key to unlocking the secrets of Files of the Forgotten? The cold case was reopened, and a new team of investigators began to review the old files. They re-examined the evidence, interviewed new witnesses, and explored every possible angle. They were determined to bring the truth to light, no matter how long it took. The investigation continues to this day, and the mysteries of Files of the Forgotten remain unsolved. But the hope of finding answers still flickers. The pursuit of truth never truly ends, and the hope of closure always persists. The story serves as a reminder of the mysteries that exist in the world around us. Thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned, because the story continues.